I have been like cheated on, like you know what I mean, hurt like a motherfucker, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Have you cried over a woman before?
Almost every relationship, yeah, because
Fuck,
I invest time.
Not everyone, shit,
yeah,
but
like,
I have cried though.
Well,
bro.
here's the thing.
Not all the hoes,
But you know, there's always that one that really like breaks a man where it's like, yo, you're never the same after that one, and you just like never again. Do you remember that one, Jerry?
Yeah, I do. Hey, well, yeah, man. Let's get back to the reels. You know what I'm saying? Real Reaction Thursday. That's what we gonna call this shit. Check it out. I picked this one. You know, I thought you guys might, you know, get some vibe out of it. Let's see what we got.
Are you here to pass around the ball with my son?
They'll be passing something else around.
Hello?
We have taken both of your children. If you want to see them alive again, give us $100,000.
You see what it say at the bottom, right?
Tomorrow.
But I only had 50,000.
Read it for us.
It says gay son or thought daughter.
Which one do I choose?
Basically a hood rat ass daughter.
A son or thought daughter.
Basically, it was what would you rather have as a man? A gay son or a hoe ass a daughter that's a hoe? Gay son
Kill
or
them
hoe
both.
daughter?
Dang, that's really.
Kill them both. Damn, that's a fucked up nigga right there.
Goodness.
Hey,
Sheesh.
okay, well let me go. See, y'all so shocked in this motherfucker.
Bro.
Like everybody's shocked and shit. And I'm like, okay. I feel like
I'm not shocked. I have an answer, but
I would hate to say it. I mean, and this is my fucking opinion. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. That's the point you don't get. No, I'm sorry. I'm just saying for real. I feel like I'm thinking about grandbabies. So give me the daughter. Look, you probably gonna get ran through anyway. Shit. Well, let me at least give you some game, some wisdom to go with this shit. If a gay son, I'll never have a grandson. I'll never have a granddaughter. You know what I mean? So that's fucking up my legacy, homie. So we need to get that daughter. Let's get that daughter, but have her some tutelage. If you're gonna be a hoe, you're gonna be the hoe sitting in the front seat. You know what I'm saying?
So get-
you're gonna be the one that's the bottom. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be the stripper, you're gonna be the top earner in that motherfucker.
That's why I look get paid.
Hey, look, I'm not saying pimp you out, but I'm saying if you want to choose that lifestyle, I know you'll at least give me some babies, some grandbabiys.
Hey.
And the lineage carries on. That's my opinion, though. What's all? Hey,
Talk to me.
Pow,
y'all
ping,
y'all
boom.
don't want to answer the question. Neither one of y'all got kids either, so that's why y'all acting like
Hey,
that right
look.
now. Y'all don't want to curse yourself and shit. You know what I mean? But it's just a real. I mean,
It is just a real. You know what? But the thing that got me most, that was shocking, how that joint looked like Spider-Man into the
did,
Spider-Verse.
yeah.
I was like, yo, what's
right.
going on?
Miles Morales. looking
Yeah, I
at
was
it.
like, this is crazy.
Yeah. Well, so what's your
yeah.
answer? What's
Yo,
your answer?
my answer is I would choose to be who I am right now. Like, yo, single, I'm married, no kids.
You don't have that option. You got to choose.
You have to choose.
That's what the brother
You didn't
said.
choose the,
Yeah.
the trust
I would have a gay son.
over for real.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I mean,
Wait,
I
say
just-
that again?
Yeah, you fuck around and kill somebody.
I just, yeah. I mean, like, I would, yeah.
Yeah.
I grew, like,
It's not an easy choice, bro.
Let me tell you, no, it's not.
It's
but
not an easy choice.
I could not, like, I mean, I have a hard enough time thinking about, like, who I was with and who's getting clapped out now. You know what I'm saying? Like, my
Right.
past relationships,
To
like,
have the
how many
daughter.
motherfuckers been up in her.
Right.
You know, the ones that, like, yeah, like, that
Damn.
that fucks me up. But, like, man, you got a little.
Fuck.
I grew up, you know, growing up in an interracial family and being in certain neighborhoods and stuff like that, I'm always the odd man.
Outcast.
I'm not odd man out. So, you know, when actually it wasn't too far from here when I was a kid and we were in we lived in Hawthorne. And I was like the only, you know, guy, a white dude or whatever, in the pack and at the school. And I was getting picked on all the time. So there was me, and there's this kid across the street. His name's Frenchie. And Frenchie, you know, back in the day, he used to have like the rayon suits and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom used to dress him up, but Frenchie was
Okay.
Frenchie was Frenchie. You feel
Yeah,
me?
he was French.
Yeah. Faggot. So, but I mean, I'd see, like, they'd be coming at him, bro, and I'd see Frenchie, like, take off his belt at lunch, and I'm, like, swinging at him, and, like, yeah, fucking him
He
with
was
the
still
belt.
mad. He was still
Fucking him,
mad.
but he didn't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna fuck him up. You ain't
Yeah.
gonna let me know. You know what I mean? So I just can't. I can't picture having a hoe ass daughter, her
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
being disrespectful, and I'll ring. She wouldn't. Oh no, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't. I couldn't have it.
I mean,
couldn't have it, bro.
a gay son is like, it's just like, I mean, I would still love my son.
Yeah.
treat them, you know, but it's like, I don't know. That would break my heart, bro.
I
You know
just
what
feel
mean?
like-
I think that would break my heart. You know, and I guess considering the kind of lifestyle I've lived, it's almost like that's karma for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done been with so many women.
I mean, that makes
men's daughters.
Don't get me wrong.
You know what I
makes
mean?
as we're talking
So
about
it's
it,
like,
my stomach is turning. Like, it makes me sick.
fuck, bro.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Either way, it's like
I need some grandbabies, man.
I feel like as a
I got one.
I need some grandbabies, man.
Congratulations.
Big Papa, yeah.
All right. Let me go. Let's get to the next real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Real reaction Thursdays tonight, man. It's going down, man. All right, now y'all ready?
I'm
Let's
ready.
check it out. Let's check it out. Read the thing though. Read it.
She cheated on me, so I made a video with her grandma. Oh, hell no.
Is that her ashes?
Yeah.
He did the LeBron. He did the LeBron though. What's the? Hey, she cheated on me, so I made video with her grandma. Come on, bro. All right, man. So you know that kind of leads into the question. You know, have you been cheated on? Have you been? Talk about one of the worst times you were hurt by a woman, and like, was it one of them like I'm gonna get your ass back, or was it like, oh my god, I'm so hurt, oh my god,
Yeah.
Brother,
because this is like
but to grab somebody's grandma ashes,
that is on another
That's
level.
another level.
Another level. That's
Yo, these YNs
that's
are different out here,
Olympic
bro.
Level shit right there.
whew,
Well, the ashes in general, that hurts already right there.
that's
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 fucked up.
evil villain level.
This is what's going on in the world right now. This is why I pick certain reels. It's like this shit is real.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers is man.
And the music, J.
Yeah. The nigga had the. Hey, look, I bullshit you not. I was more when I was younger. You know, you be hurt, your little heart be broken. Me and my boy used to call it the heart sizzler. You know what I'm saying? We get the heart sizzler, bro. Like, ooh, that shit hurt. That shit stung. That's like I said, since 14, right?
Yeah.
That's when I first got my heart broke, bro. And like, you know, and it's like it just is what it is, bro. You be getting let down by women and shit, disappointed, hurt, frustrated, like anger. I tell dudes now, like, people be like, oh, you a player, you know, you this, you know, you had a lot of, bitches or whatever, you know, and that's true. But the thing is, they don't tell you, like, it take a lot out of you.
Yeah.
They don't tell you, the players be like, yeah, I'm a player, you know, yeah, I used to have them, I used to do this. But it take a lot out of you, though, bro.
Yeah,
Women
yeah.
dealing with multiple women, it takes so much out of you, bro. So that's why it's
How
like,
many girlfriends you had at once? What's the most females you had at one time that you were actually serious with?
me?
Goodness.
Yeah, you. How many
Well, hold
serious?
on.
Like,
well, they
if you-
didn't, well, okay, go ahead.
well, no, okay, because this goes back to the
Okay, yeah.
like, because then I'm gonna ask you if any of them cheated on you,
Okay.
and to bring out that feeling of that, because it has to be someone that you really.
Well, if I got them at the same time, then it don't matter. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
That's
See, you
kinda the
different.
point,
I-
right?
If I
Actually-
got like 3 of them at the same
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
I
Next.
expect you to be cheating.
Nah, hell no.
You bitch, you being faithful? Hey, hold on. Something wrong with you. Okay, you must like me that much then, right? But I'm just saying, realistically speaking, bro, because I done done that shit before. I done had like 4 girlfriends at one time, literally. I'm like with all of them, got Valentine's gift for all of them, just doing stupid shit.
But then
know
you
what I'm
expect
saying?
them to be cheating on you.
Yeah, I mean, if it happened, I wouldn't be surprised and all hurt about it. I got 3 other bitches. Like, that's the game, right? Is that
Nah,
not the
hell
game?
nah.
Nigga,
Nah,
that's the
hell.
game, homie.
I don't know what kind of
I'm
game
not
you
married
playing.
to all them.
What kind
I'm
of game
fucking
you-
all 4 of them. I'm not married to them.
Well, see that's
You
my
can do
part,
whatever
like,
you
know
want
what
to
I'm
do.
saying?
What are you talking
You know
about,
what I mean?
Malik? What are you talking
I'm
about?
saying I had 3 girlfriends growing up all at once, and they were all like my wives. I wasn't Muslim at the time practicing, but if I knew better,
But you were smashing all 3,
They
in
were-
relationships
they-
with all
they-
3, talking on the phone to all 3.
they were all my like main girls.
Okay.
Damn, so
That's
you
how
weren't
it
getting
was.
shit
So-
done, were you?
That's how it was back in
No,
the day,
it was,
though.
no, I was hustling. I was
Niggas
like,
was
let's
players
go.
back in the day. Light skin was in back then.
Yeah, light skin
Shit,
was
nigga, I'm
in.
trying to tell you, fam. It was easy, fam.
Yo,
it was
easy,
so
but-
easy, fam. Like, it
How'd
was-
you schedule yourself? Like, I'm curious.
Well, they had to know about each other first of all to make it easy.
Shit.
At least,
Okay.
yeah.
No, they didn't know.
Yo,
Well,
they didn't know.
mine's had to know because
When I got older, they started to know. I started to not give a fuck. Oh,
so
yeah,
Mal-
bitch. Hell
so
yeah,
Malik, you
fucking
always
her.
had like a stable.
because
There you go.
it's just I felt.
He's
but
light skinned.
But let me tell you. Let me tell you this though. I was faithful.
Nigga, you ain't faithful. You got 3 bitches.
Nigga, I was.
He's saying he's faithful in the way that they all
He
know
said-
each other.
Oh,
Okay,
he
so here's
said-
this.
He said
Flip
faithful,
it,
not
flip it.
monogamous.
What if they all do know about each other?
That is true. what if they do? Then that's even better. That's
Exactly.
some real player shit.
That's what I'm talking
That,
about.
you know, but I wasn't a player yet.
Shut
I
up,
was just,
bitch.
I just thought I could just bring 3-4 bitches around the homies, and they're like, damn, this nigga got bitches.
Well,
like,
it took time for them to all know each other because they friends was like, don't you know about this girl, that girl? Because in the Filipino community, everybody knows everybody, so it's gonna get out no matter from here to Cerritos or Winter Park, wherever you
Dang,
go.
so you was recruiting families?
Mr. International player with a passport, just like his ass.
Malik
you know what I'm
said-
saying? I was like,
Hey,
Malik
that
pulled
shit
up
was
and
fun,
said,
though,
"Hey,
huh?
you and your cousin."
that
Like,
shit was be fun as hell though. I mean, it still is really,
Yeah.
but I mean, I just
I just feel bad.
Light
Like
skin was
listen,
in.
one calls you be like, or you text. You actually think you're texting one, and motherfucker.
oh
Damn.
yeah, that's why I had to get glasses.
Damn it. Even when I
I'm
do wear
like,
glasses,
no, baby,
I
yeah,
fuck.
I was talking about you, girl. What you mean? Nah, hey, nah, bullshit, you not. But back to the real, bro. Like I have been like cheated on, like you know what I mean, hurt like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I
you know
think-
what I'm saying? Have you cried over a woman before?
Almost every relationship, yeah, because
Fuck, man.
I invest time.
Not everyone, shit,
yeah,
but
like-
I have cried though.
Well,
bro.
here's the thing.
Not all the hoes,
but you know, there's always that one that really like breaks a man where it's like, yo, you're never the same after that one, and you just like never again. Do you remember that one,
Yeah,
Jerry?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's always
Remember, I
that
got
one
4
where it
baby
was just
mamas.
like,
I got 4 baby mamas, so
Yeah.
it's they, you know, those is was like you know the main ones basically. Well, to a degree.
When I decide to let go and really, that's you know what I mean. That's the deal breaker. Like when you start, I call it T. When you start investing all your time, energy, and effort in this person, and you think it's gonna last, and blah blah blah, and all of a sudden, you know, 2 years go by, and it's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then bam. I like 14, got my heart broke. I still know we talk.
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was my
that
first
created
one
some
for
drama with the my. I mean, it's just.
I was
in high school, junior high. You tripping off of some, you know what I mean? When she married, bro. Like, what are you tripping about?
Look, I always been had like a player mentality though. Like I remember in the 6th grade, homie, it was this girl named Tequila Baxter.
ooh.
Tequila Baxter. Okay, we went to LA elementary school in LA. Right,
I had
here.
a crush who had a very similar name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the name?
Tequila Bats.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
look.
Tequila.
Baxter, right? See, that's who I had a crush
Tequila,
on when I was in the
tequila.
6th grade, right? But of course, it was like 3 or 4 other boys that liked her too, right?
Yeah.
So I remember one time, my man, this is my man to this day too, by the way. I was looking out, I was in the library on a computer. I was in like the 5th or 6th grade. I think 6th grade though. And I saw Tequila walking. And then right behind her, my boy was like right behind her, like on her, like following her like a little dog and shit. And I remember thinking like, I don't like her no more. Like I don't want to deal with that shit. She ain't even all that anyway. And she was kind of like musty sometimes. And so I was thinking about that, like that bitch musty anyway. Fuck
Yo.
her. In the 6th grade, homie, that's the thought I had when I was looking out that window. I remember that like yesterday.
I really feel like
I was like, "Fish, she stink anyway. I don't even like her ass." You know what I mean? Like, I don't even like her anyway. I was 12.
you won't really know. I mean, you know, there's certain signs and characteristics like women will do. They start.
They change.
Yeah, they start flipping their game. You know what I mean?
change.
Start looking a little more nice. They start doing their hair, like just little shit, putting on. You know, that's
what about the cheated part? What
Yeah,
about
that's what I'm
the
saying.
times that you
Yeah.
cried, the
I'm just
times that
saying.
you cried and were hurt, you were like expected them to not cheat. Like you were like,
Yeah, exactly,
really-
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I'm just saying, like, yeah. And today, you would never like unless you really start paying attention, right? You never, you really not gonna. Like you're over there crying like, oh, I love you, la la la, right? But
That makes
you'll never
women's
know.
pussies dry.
You
You know
never,
what I mean? Women don't like
You'll
that
never
shit.
know.
The women like when you like be like, bitch, I don't give a fuck.
No, I
You
know
what
that, but I'm
saying?
talking like 14, 15
Oh,
years
yeah,
old.
yeah,
you know?
of
I'm not
course.
talking
I
about
was a
now.
bitch.
Like,
I was a
shit.
bitch. Yeah,
like
for
now
sure.
I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here with
I
that
had-
bullshit.
I was
you know?
I cried over some girls, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
For sure.
Last night, me and my
Do you remember the last time you cried over a
woman.
girl?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
we cried.
Fuck, man. Over a girl, like I lost her.
Like just the situation, like just had you to that point.
Shit, man. I don't know. At these days, bro, I don't even know what it be about now. When I
Yeah,
I
yeah.
cry now, it be it don't even be what the fuck I'm dealing with in that moment, dog. You know
It'd
what
be
I mean?
everything that you suppressed, like just coming back. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm backed up when it comes
Yeah,
to that
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
I
even.
understand.
I really can't say.
Yeah.
No, I can't answer that question. I
Yeah.
don't know. But I never really expected a woman to be faithful to me though. Once it happened a couple of times, and I was
It does
super
that to you, don't it?
surprised. it'd be a surprise when you faithful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
You know
like,
what I'm
I'm just
saying?
saying, like,
That's just me though.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, so what I was gonna say, Reed, unfortunately, what I used to do is always test the chick, right? So like, cause you meet every day, every night, a girl and a guy meets. So you test them with your homies to see what kind of slut they are, to see if they gonna cross that line already. Then you know,
you done done
Yeah,
that.
you
I'm
gotta
a
done that
shelf her
before.
over here, so she's not gonna be I'm not gonna give my heart to her because I know she ain't qualified. You know what I mean? And then the ones
That's
that
one way of doing it.
I mean,
I've
'cause
done that before too.
crying over, you know, I'm more like kill over a woman if I love her. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, like
Man, I don't do that.
not like
I don't do that.
Not kill, but I'm saying like you
for
gonna
a woman.
a man. Yeah, a man.
It ain't even that serious.
Cleopatra,
I'm wasting
look at-
time
look-
coming
look
after
at
you. I could
just-
be getting at another bitch.
No, but look at history though. I'm saying when you actually love a woman to that extent,
I know what you
Yeah.
mean.
when you give her heart, you
Yeah.
gonna want to fight for her.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When a situation crosses the line. So like to give yourself on that level for that woman is gonna take time and it's gonna take you being vulnerable to certain situations. So when she does something, yeah, you might like lose your cool and flip the hell out because you already done invested a certain amount of feelings and likewise with her too. She might do the same damn thing, you know, to
Yeah.
you. So
But perspective though, like Jay Reed, like you were saying, you could be getting at another one because it's just like, yo, if she step out on you, then it's just like, even if you do kill this nigga, it's like
It's gonna be another one.
absolutely.
yeah, a guy
And
can
that's,
only do what a girl
that's how I've
allows.
always been able to think that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
You're gonna be in
So,
jail, and homeboys gonna be clapping that ass. That's what he's
yeah,
gonna do.
Your homeboy.
Yeah.
for real.
Both of your homeboys.
But that's a good thing to do. That's a good
Clapping
thing to
that
do.
joint saying, "Hey,
you
that
send
shit
your
was
brother.
crazy,
right.
I believe you send your brother
Yakup.
in. You know what I'm saying? So let's send your brother in. Like you got to check her temperature to see where she's at.
Hey, I just sent
You know what I'm saying?
sent a woman in a sheep and she came back a lamb chop, homie.
Hey.
I'm gonna tell you like that.
So Jay Reed, check this out. Like the only time that I had ever been cheating on was when like I was trying to do the right thing.
Wait, hold on. That is cheated on or cheated on?
Cheated on.
Okay.
The only time that it ever happened
Yep.
was when I was called myself doing the right thing. I was trying to wait till marriage.
And
We
she
had made
needed
an
it now.
agreement.
How old were you?
We had made an agreement.
How old were
I was
you?
21.
Okay.
I was
She needed it
21.
now.
Such
We
a,
had made an
such, a, such a good wholesome young man,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Such
man.
a good wholesome
They
young
lied
man,
to us.
isn't he?
Yeah,
They lied to us.
and then
21, I was a savage,
and
bro.
then it
I was,
went
I was
south.
a menace.
But it's like from
Yeah.
then, it's like I ain't letting nothing pass through. I'm like, oh no, we ain't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's you gotta,
Hey, like I said, man,
yeah.
you know, it ain't that serious. I don't expect nobody to be faithful to me. So when you do, it's a surprise.
Next reel, please.
Next reel, let's get it. All right, now it says, my job cut hours, so we late on the rent, and she keep talking shit to me.
The only time I get to hold you is when you're having one of them silly ass nights. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't know, girl. You really don't know. Decent job. You won't fuck me. The only time I get to hold you is when you're having one of them silly ass nights. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't know,
right.
girl. You
Y'all
really
see
don't
it.
know.
Some people, that might be tough to watch for some
Job.
people, right?
You won't fuck me.
Even
The
though
only
it's a
time I get to hold
movie,
you is when you're having
yeah.
one of them silly ass nights. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm saying, like, have you ever got to the point where you got so angry where you, like, reached out and touched a woman? Like, actually put your hands on a woman like that? Hey, we just being honest right now. This is an open, honest space, you know? Fuck an image, you know what I mean? The truth is the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm saying, like, has it ever been physical? Have you guys ever been physical with a woman?
God damn.
I can't say that I have. Yeah. It's just, you know what? Being from the South struck such fear into me because of what they did to men that were accused. Not even like, these are allegations. These are allegations, but like, yo, they're cousins or they're brothers, or and it's like across the board, it's like, yo, people were hanging from trees for allegedly hitting a woman. So it's like,
well, I mean,
if it ever got loud,
a white woman, nigga.
no, but I'm saying like,
you
yo,
can slap all the black bitches you want. You ain't gonna
not
get hung.
necessarily.
nigga.
Like, yo,
no, I know what you mean.
yeah,
I know what you mean. It's
like
always that element. Somebody will come back.
They
but-
still found like black on black, like, yo, they would get dumped in the river.
Oh yeah, nah, you're right about that.
And so with
You are
that
right
being
about
said,
that.
it's
You
like,
are
yo,
right about that.
it gave me such a fear that like, yo, if shit ever got loud
Yeah.
and I felt myself rising up, I would take off running.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
run
Do the
like
Jonathan
literally
Majors?
for my life.
Do the Jonathan Majors?
Absolutely.
Yeah, nigga still got
Before
charged.
Jonathan Majors.
Nigga still got charged. That a bitch? Yeah,
Like,
man.
Monty,
I mean,
bring your bitch ass. I'm like, hey, I'll be
out.
that. I'll be that.
Yeah.
I'll be that.
I'm gone.
I'll be that.
Yeah, what about you, Chad?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say my limits have been my boundaries and limits have been pushed beyond.
Yeah.
And you know, like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the motherfucker like put her hands on me, and
Yeah.
you know, I wasn't in a good state. I tried to put things, give me some peace.
Yeah.
I tried to evacuate myself from the situation, you know, put myself out of it, and she just kept pushing when it closed. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and she clocked me like a dude.
Yeah.
So you know,
felt that
I didn't
shit?
fuck her up, but I mean, I drug her ass by the fucking hair all over the fucking ground. Told her, bitch, don't you ever fucking put your hands on me.
Yeah.
And I'm not proud of that, but I am gonna say that I do have a skewed perception because I grew up with a lot of strong women that pushed the issue, and you know,
Yeah.
I'm not condoning that. I'm very apologetic for it, but I don't feel like a woman should push a man's boundaries to his.
Yeah.
You should have him. Give
You
him
should
a-
understand the situation.
Yeah, don't
You're
fucking-
dealing with a man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Don't you act like a
Right.
man? Stay in your fucking feminine.
Yeah.
And respect my boundaries, and we're gonna be okay.
It took
Like,
me a while to get to that point. I would let women disrespect me, physically humiliate me.
that's why they got
You
no
know,
respect for us now, because you're a bitch. They got like
exactly,
that's why
yeah.
I got me a bitch boy. I got this like they can
Yeah.
run game on, and I'll fuck
so
that.
once I started just being like, bitch, who the fuck you talking to?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything changed. It was like, and that's not my. I don't want to be like that. That's how I
No.
teach my kids. Sometimes you got to be mean just so you can be nice. You know what I mean? You got to be mean sometimes just so you can be nice. Because I'm a nice man. I like to just chill and flow, have a good time.
Yeah,
if you're
don't
dealing
push-
with somebody who's fucking always getting attitude, tripping on you and shit, causing problems. Okay, now I
Disrespecting you,
now
calling
I
you out
gotta-
your name,
Now
fuck
I
all
gotta
the
boss
bullshit.
up on your fucking ass so I can be calm and relaxed, and you can just let me be that.
I mean,
you know. But I've had a story before, man. I actually, man, I don't even know how to tell that story, but
Yeah,
it's real,
tell it
though.
like we're being real, man. Come on,
Man, it
Open
was this woman I was dating, bro, and you know, cool woman. We had been dealing with each other for a minute, and she would get drunk and like start tripping, bro. Sometimes it would be good drunk, like, oh no, we getting the cracking type shit, or
Yeah.
then it'll be like the bad one where like I'm like, okay, get out my car. If you don't get out, I'm gonna throw you out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm telling you to get out my car. So this particular night, the night something happened, she was talking shit, doing something stupid. I just ended the night quick. Like, let's go home. I'm going home. I'm tired of your ass. It's still early too.
You want to avoid the situation.
I can call somebody
Yeah.
else.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
I go pull up in front of,
That part.
in front of her apartment, and she's like, "Oh, like come inside." I'm like, "Fuck no." Like I'm irritated. Like I'm done. Like I'm like for the night. I'm like,
Yeah.
bitch, get out. Like this shit is a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and so she would not get out my fucking car, dog. And then I reached over and tried to grab the door, and she just started swinging on me, bro. Like hit me a couple times. I'm like, whatever, I don't care. Then so I'm like, listen, I'm gonna ask you one more time, dude. Please get out of my car. She was like, okay. But she just took off on me. Boom. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm in the car, right? I'm just sitting in the car. Okay, that's like the second time, right?
Yeah.
So I said, okay, you know what? So I grabbed her, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna let you go, dude. Like when I let you go, get out of this car, dude. She was like, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, and so I let her go. Boom, hit me again.
She Chris Browned you, bro.
Chris Brown me.
Good night.
Bitch, you can't dance. Nah, look, if you know, you know. So I literally got out the car. I'm like, okay, I'm about to go drag this bitch out the car. That's what's gonna happen. Cause okay, you done hit me about 4 times. Okay. So I go to the other side of the car. She slides over to this side and gets out the passenger side. So then I walk around, we walk past each other. I mean, I just slid her ass right there. I didn't even know how, but or where or all I know is like I just, you know, you just feel that first little initial movement.
Yeah.
She was out, bro.
Damn.
I knocked her out, bro. I didn't mean to. It was like I didn't mean to.
She beat the
but-
fuck out of you, dude. She
Bro,
put her hands on you. Get
bro.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
This
I mean,
is
but-
the violation of women today trying to beat up on a fucking man, dude. Get the fuck out of here
Hey, man.
with your fucking masculine ass mentality. You're not a fucking man. Don't come in my personal space talking
Yeah.
your bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah.
Stay in your feminine and let us be a fucking man. We'll respect you if you respect us.
Yeah.
And not to say anything, I'm not proud of you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not proud of it at
My
all, but
perception
it's-
is skewed
it is
anyway
what it
because I
is,
come from
you know?
fucking a different background and you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and alcohol is a big thing. Some people
is,
can handle
man.
it, can't handle it.
Yeah.
And this was after fucking 2.5 years of every motherfucking day, yak. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I still give money. I still fucking pay for this, still pay for that. Got the house, paying the bills. Yak. Well, how much shit are you supposed to take?
Yeah, dog.
You are gonna fucking snap at some point.
Hey, bro.
And even I tried to leave. I was out of my house for 3 fucking days, staying in my car, and I come in the house, letting her stay. Like, get the fuck out of here.
That right there. I've been not dealt with that in forever, and I will never deal with that.
Yeah,
again,
exactly.
bro.
So
Because that shit take a lot out of you.
It take
Yeah,
a lot
man.
out of you.
Take a
Yeah.
lot
And I
out of
still
you.
got to get up and go to work, and she's fucking knows the how dangerous it is and all this other shit. You still, like, I need to go to sleep. I have to fucking go to work. Like, you don't understand that?
Yeah.
And you know what?
You get no peace. You disrespected me.
Yeah, let's
That's
get
a-
Malik
come on,
in on
Malik.
this
What
one.
you gotta say?
Hey, that nigga quiet as hell, so this nigga right
Exactly.
here this nigga must be doing like Bruce Lee up in that motherfucker.
Hey, yeah.
Jackie Chan. He ain't said a word, right?
Roundhouse.
We over here confessing the felonies and shit, and this motherfucker ain't said a word. He the smartest one in here. Nah, man, but hey, man, hey, listen, man, don't be
She kicked my door in. You know what I mean? What
Don't
I supposed to do?
don't be expecting. I remember I used to grow up like that because I grew up with women too. Women raised me. So they used to say, you never put your hands on a woman no matter what. And I remember on that movie American Pimp. You remember American Pimp?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen American Pimp?
I've probably seen it. Yeah. it's
If
been
you
a
seen
minute.
it, you will never forget it.
No, yeah.
Okay, so fucking they had this one scene where the dude said he was talking about this same situation. He's like, oh, they say you never hit a woman no matter what. And he said, so a woman can come to your house, slap your mama, kick the dog, and start a fire.
Yeah.
And you still not gonna put your hands on her. He said, nigga, that's bullshit, nigga. And that always stuck with me, bro, for some reason. Cause that's what it is. Motherfucker out here doing all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing supposed to happen to you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
man,
that's
get the fuck outta
entitlement.
here.
Exactly.
If you gonna send somebody, don't send nobody you care about. That's all I gotta say.
So,
Yeah, my mama used to tell my sisters, don't ever hit a man and not expect to get hit back.
I tell my daughters that. I told my
Because
daughter
of you,
that.
I'm on some real.
Because now you put me in a position now. Because now I got to
Yeah.
defend you. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga put his hands on you, then that's something different. Whole different conversation.
absolutely.
But,
You
see
gotta
how it's
look
the
at
flip
it.
side, though?
There's plenty
See
of
how it's
innocent
see how it's
men.
the hypocrisy there?
Listen.
Hypocrisy.
There's plenty of innocent men in my opinion in the system because of a fucking broad that are pulling some shady shit. Oh, he beat the fuck out of me. Well, what did you do to that man in the first place to push him to that level?
There's people in the world that's like, oh, well, it doesn't matter what she did.
Bullshit.
People are kind of getting away from that now. Like, I noticed, like, on a society level, people are getting away from that. Like, nah, bitch. Like, you put your hands on a motherfucker. That's just kind of how it is,
I mean, like, I was Big
especially
Mama
with all
told-
these videos and everything.
Yeah,
out.
like,
Everything's on video now.
She would tell me, baby, don't let no fucking bitch put her hands on you.
Yeah.
Like, don't let her do that to you.